Hello. Welcome to stream. There isn't. I don't know. I still don't have a real intro, so I guess I will.
At this point,
It will literally just be that. Yeah, you have a voice, all of them. Oh, I forgot to change my icon back.
What do you call your community, Belgarov?
You don't talk about that.
yeah, there was like one name that I am refusing, even though I have nothing to do with it.
Which was?
All I remember is that it was vile. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Ian, I think, came up with one at one point, and we're not talking about that one.
Oh my god.
I mean, now you guys gotta say it, cousin Fluff is gonna die of curiosity. Papa Vessel.
I'm not gonna die of curiosity. I simply asked you any suggestions for the fucking
Hush, Fluff, I'm speaking for
intro. No, you're speaking for yourself. Let's be honest.
This has been a great intro to the stream. With me are Fluff, Crab, and Ian as usual. The usual suspects, and we are immediately bickering as the first thing. So you know what we are in for. I'll turn myself up a little bit, and I'm gonna actually put the music to the game so you can listen to this perfect loop sound. Alright, I don't think we talked to this idiot last time. We did not.
Wow. Did you just call this man an idiot? Wow,
Yes.
dude.
I did.
So,
What calling kettle black? Shake my head.
What the fuck?
SMH, SMD.
Whoa.
SMH my head.
I see.
Unhinged behavior today.
SMD hit. SMDH, that's one.
I spilled tea all over myself today.
That's a bad idea. You should stop doing that.
Was it hot tea or iced tea?
It was hot, but it wasn't like hot, so I didn't get burned. It was warmed down enough.
Hey, yo, little bro. You should probably, what's the word I'm looking for? Cool the area, I don't remember what it's called in English. Fuck English. The area that you spilled on. To ease the damage.
No, I didn't get burned.
How? If it's hot tea.
Because it had been on my desk for enough where I didn't get burned.
Okay, so it...
So it's just mildly uncomfortable and wet. And sad because you no longer got tea.
Being wet is not uncomfortable. Okay?
And I spilled it mostly on my thick pants, yeah.
Hey, yo, thick pants?
This is a bit,
How thick we talking?
Oh god.
20 centimeters.
I'm sorry.
My legs are stiff and stuck.
Bro, those are some concrete pants.
Yeah.
The man's wearing concrete.
I wear 10 layers of pants at all times.
Wow, no words.
Hey, alright, should we play Ace Attorney?
No. Ace Attorney is secondary.
Other than discussing the length of pants, we also in fact play video games.
Occasionally,
we're discussing
will be
girth,
videos.
not length. Excuse you.
True.
Yeah. So the body was found in your car.
How do I read this without laughing?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Say it.
Go ahead, say it right. What about your 20 centimeter guard?
Yes.
Fine, Bart.
Bro. Okay. Go ahead, say it right.
Yeah, say it right.
Oh my god.
Alright, this is very important.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, great.
There's the...
You think I did it, don't you? After we went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
Why does he give you the fuck me eyes?
Why do you think
I mean,
I was gonna say, like,
what do
to
you
be
think?
fair, if it was anyone else he was talking to. No, we don't think you did it. I think that's her voice, I don't remember. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Nice.
Lada?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Wait,
Ian Power.
so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky, it's nice to meet you again.
No, that didn't sound forced at all.
Oh, now I remember. You have really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait. What did you say?
Lena Sky is the chief prosecutor,
back
the
if
top
you got
prosecutor,
Yeah.
the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is just the Ian Power hour, by the way.
Yeah, great. It is. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Dad, you're gay for Phoenix.
It wasn't a rumors, that's truth. Miles
Yeah, that is-
Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. That is very true. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
He keeps giving those eyes.
But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys. The Bronze Shield? There's got to be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. Wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person.
I need to sort out the resub sound. Thank you so much, Trix, for the resub. Since I forgot to sort out the resub sound, you get the treatment from me. Wah, wah, wah. That's the Quagsire victory. It still gets me that Alright. Enjoy your PT, I suppose. I hope it goes well. Yeah, sorry.
But I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
I know, Trix, I'm just trying to be nice, you know. I hope you enjoy the time after PT event when you get back.
Yeah, I hope it goes by quick and you get some rest.
Ian's much better at this than I am.
Fine. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
That's very normal. The murder weapon, usually it was toolbox, traces of a victim's blood,
He
no prints.
really rocks the magenta color. If the fucking knife handle was magenta.
Oh yeah, fair.
Christ.
You're right, he really just is fully magenta.
Look at it. Look at the room. The curtains, the fucking sofa, the cravat bouquet thing.
Yeah. He's found his color. I appreciate that.
He has found his color.
Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it?
Phoenix?
Come on, can you take a joke? It's a bad joke, Phoenix.
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
How did you get that it was a joke? Well, I guess we talk about this. So, basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right?
I can see the grin on Wright's face.
I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works. Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award. For better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Oh, is that a prompt?
Yep, the day of the crime.
Alright.
Could you tell me about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Annual? Cleaning day?
I mean, you gotta clean it up sometime. I guess annual is a little,
Yeah, I was gonna say, annual is a little low. I don't know.
They're too busy.
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for soft cases. We call it evidence transferal. I don't know if I said that right.
Hmm?
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Well. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Bright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
It was parking stop. Well, fair enough.
This is the parking stop for the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Interesting.
Who wants to be this guy?
Not me.
Crap.
This idiot.
Yes.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir, sir.
Report. What? Did you find new evidence of the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir? No, sir. No names of clients, sir. Not in this report, sir. If you finish one more sentence with the word sir, I swear to God.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lip blow.
Mr. Andrew's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
We could just
sounds like,
read
that
forwards,
just
I guess.
sounds like a fucking euphemism to me.
You're not wrong.
I'm sorry, I'm disgusting, but it is true. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir. I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you, sir.
The sprites are really funny, sorry. Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Sir Meekins.
Right, Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know.
Oh, guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains, and good luck.
Oh my god, Phoenix!
Jesus.
Right.
Yes, sir. He called me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at least. Would present you anything? You see this? Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Hey yo.
To present it to you? Ah, fair enough.
I'm busy preparing for tomorrow. And I'm not in the mood for idle banter. Especially not with you.
Rude.
Let's go, Mr. Wright.
Fine, I'll just have to talk to him when he perks up.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey girl. This
So then
music is it's like trying to trigger Stan. That shouldn't be possible. You
Oh.
said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks. Didn't even look at me.
You must have to brew the leaves to a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it, so that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Fair enough.
Well,
Will you let us, move your... No, we can't even yeet over. Okay. Guess we're moving...
bye,
The
girl.
police department. True. Oh, we have to do this. February 22nd, police department entrance.
Uh-oh.
That damn thing.
Sure, cowboy.
Whew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
It's me. It took almost 30 minutes by taxi. And traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that?
Oh, not this damn thing. It's gonna haunt me.
Oh my god, it's animated.
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
What is this FNAF fan art, bro? What the hell?
Oh,
hate
wait, I know. This is with Blue Badger. They're trying to make him a
a
police...
figurine from the background from the previous thing.
Yeah,
The
I
guy
was.
with the-
Exactly.
what was it, yellow or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, it
Oh.
is. You're right.
They're trying to make him a police mascot.
I do
Wow,
not
Mr. Wright, you
appreciate
sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger.
somehow.
Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast.
We sure are. Oh god.
Jump scare.
Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
Well.
Is he not allowed to dance?
At least he doesn't seem too busy, or to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
You know, I'm a very busy man, pal.
His theme. Yes. Fuck's sake.
Detective, here's my authorities badge.
You show this to me every time we meet back. Real men show their police badge, enough said.
Sounds like a euphemism as well. I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Oh, wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, did I? Yeah, I know, but I just want to talk to him first.
You one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. He says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
His face. But what if she's not telling the truth?
And
And
then she
then
does the truth.
sucks to suck. Yes. Well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
In
What
that
if
case,
the evidence was
elbows up.
fake?
Then prove it. Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Huh, me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Oh, the chief prosecutor's little sister.
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way. I want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
Oh no. They
Because
faked
it wasn't
evidence.
before with Mr. Manfred von Bitch. Like, come on now. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Eh? Oh, well, nothing, really.
Just dancing.
They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Of course they did. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
What do you mean?
Then
What do you
what
mean?
happened? You know, things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you.
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
That sounds odd to me. Yeah.
Anyway, I thought I'd spent the day getting the Badger dance down pat. What? Dance
Isn't there
Badger
anything
dance?
else we could be doing?
What is dance down pat?
No, don't worry about it. He's just doing TikToks.
No, but what is the badger dance?
I think it's the thing the Badger's doing, the way the arms are
Yeah, they're
undulating.
going back and forth, and as Emma put it, ondulating. He was
Wow.
probably ondulating with it.
Hell yeah, brother.
I have read this line, by the way. I don't know if it picked up.
Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Ugh. Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know the Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
He's
Pal,
patrolman.
Pal.
I guess we are showing him this. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Hey, pal. This is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police.
We're literally right here.
It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. They're returning it. Calm down.
Pretty
also
sure
give
you are the
yourself
one who
the-
gets you into trouble.
I was gonna say, he makes himself trouble.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Did you just almost call him Dumbshoe?
Yes, I did.
I
Even
caught that.
better.
Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my bad.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa. Now I remember.
Okay.
Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. You forgot who the victim
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Oh.
You do be breathing hard. So this ID card belongs to the victim.
He was a detective like myself.
He is very broad.
Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange?
That's
I
right.
mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
Whoa.
And Lana's confessing as much. Anything else we can present you?
The Mr. Edgeworth score, staff with Mr. Edgeworth's knife. Huh. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Well, I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have, and who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened?
I have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Oh.
Of course, pal. A reward for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Nice.
Apparently, he's forgotten.
Apparently, we don't want to give you that information right now for whatever reason.
We have to spring it on you in court instead.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers must be because of the rumors.
Back.
Is he not off spot? Again.
Again?
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's
Yeah,
no
since the
evidence
very
against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
And
What?
that's bad?
Oh no, he has ambition. Wow.
How dare he? He's not allowed to because he was accused once for a murder.
I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor, why not?
Why not?
Sure, Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. Okay. Keep spilling.
Sure.
Who is this? Are these all of us with us in the room right now, or what?
I guess we don't really have anything else to talk to him about. Oops, that's the wrong button. I guess we're going back to the parking lot. Maybe back to Edgeworth. Maybe there's something to talk to him
Hi,
about.
ma'am.
Why can't I go through the detention center from here? There's no one here either.
She said bye, Felicia. Hello, girl. Bye, girl.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, jeez.
Go to your office.
I already been to
Ain't
my
no
office.
way.
Well, do it again, because I said
Yeah,
so.
but did you say? Did you show off your badge in your office?
Ah, yes, sorry, I need
Yeah,
to
there
show
you
my
go.
badge.
There we go.
Oh, that's...
Stop showing the
for
badge to us. Show it to the NPC.
you need to see too. See this? It's my Turnish badge.
Oh, well, I've never seen a real one before.
Actually, we've had this before. Gold
Oh yeah,
Lady
we
Badge
have this.
already showed us it. Her badge. You don't have anything to tell us. Do you have anything to say about this evidence? Yes, see this?
Oh, I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things.
What is this? A behavioral study of lawyers? It just isn't useful at all. What have we missed here? I showed you everything, right?
Show him everything, I guess.
We showed her those two things. Already talked about that.
Oh, do we have to fucking examine this bullshit here because of
Oh,
the
we might
badger?
have to.
I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
Of course.
Oh my god, he made it.
Not this again.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Wait, I legit thought it was Gumshoe who was doing the dance, though.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere.
Oh wow, amazing.
There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Wow.
That's
Okay.
evidence, apparently. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Blue Badger
I'm
did it.
I mean,
Bruh.
you know what? We've had, what, a fucking parrot as evidence.
The Badger will be a witness.
I am
No.
sure it'll be relevant.
Fucking no.
And that's all I know about that.
And that's all she wrote.
I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What is his name? The guy in the parking lot.
RP Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Officer Marshall.
Yes, sir.
Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you.
Pal.
Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Maybe. Letter of introduction, sure. I'll be surprised if this gets us in anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
Fair enough.
So just like what he does.
Look, the patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, how do you do? Hey, you do that.
Hey, you do that.
You super cold, buddy. Listen, I can't read, apparently. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting, he was wiping tears from his eyes.
Or the
Oh.
poop from his nose.
They make a good pair.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
Scientifically speaking, of course.
Yes, of course. Panda.
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. A game theory.
A game theory.
A
You're right.
game theory. I can't do that.
A game
A
theory.
game theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
Because when I was on a school trip, I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? What, did they not have those at your zoo?
What the fuck,
Just like the
man?
pandas more. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here.
That was all you're gonna say, Pawn Stars.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
show?
Do you know this face? And if you do, call 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like these people in the posters. They hardly even look human.
Hey now.
He has a point. Why?
I
Hey.
don't get it. I don't get it.
I think it's a fucking meta joke because they're like cartoon or anime or something.
Oh, that might be it, yeah.
And that's terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't very well translated, if that's the case. The
Yeah.
detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
Only Edgeworth excites them.
So,
I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Hey yo.
why is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if there's... Oh, shit. I accidentally
Whoa.
typed it.
You're probably talking about the latest bust.
Funny, I thought we were talking about the weather.
Wow.
That's my bad for skipping.
He's a Rizzler.
The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign. Wow.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. Aw.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
Yeah, I was gonna say, girl, what family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
Gonna fingerprint the cookies?
No,
I think-
but you're...
I think most
Hey,
families can figure that out without the extra help. Yeah, it was me. It's always me.
I mean,
Oh,
The Badger?
yes.
No.
He is the Badger.
I am the
Oh.
badger.
Sure.
February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
Yeah, I demand Ian change to Blue Badger profile pic for next one.
You're gonna be waiting on that one.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
Oh. Who is this?
Oh my god, another question mark goofy
I have to be
character coming
getting...
up.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in a pit until the sun sleep. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Oh, is it a cowboy? Oh, nope.
Shouldn't be.
Just take it all
Oh,
along.
still
He
here?
didn't have enough southern words.
Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too.
Hey, yo.
Yes.
Is that an AO?
She has one in security up there too.
It's more
He
like
gets-
who asked.
Fair enough.
Bitch is just rocking fucking.
What happened to the security guard?
Oh, okay, bye. Oh my god, the jump scare.
what's wrong, Babina? You're looking like a doggy. Wait, what? There's missing one G in there. Anyway. Doggy, that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Yeah, he's leaving his beard hair everywhere.
Yeah. It's just to, you know, how dogs like go and pee somewhere to mark their territory. He just shaves everywhere. That's how he marks his
There
territory.
must be some fast hair growth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, really.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh no. The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who lost their dreams. And me, I watch them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
It's February.
He's asleep.
Well,
Well.
should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
There's something I wanted to. Oh, is it the same?
Yeah.
Okay. How the fuck are we gonna
I
get
don't know why
anything
it
out of
was unmarked.
Would you mind reading this for me?
Oh, sorry.
What's this? I warn you. Fan letter.
Oh?
Fan letters to me go right in the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Oh, that old cow dog? He holding a birthday party or something.
Huh?
Where it should say letter of introduction says invitation.
Oh my god,
Ah,
Gumshoe.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
Your boyfriend is in. You gotta defend your boyfriend.
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike.
What the?
We like the settler. Strike our lands on. Strike out for lands unknown.
He's
I
taking
pray
a
we don't
seat.
have to.
He's taking a
Manifest
seat.
destiny. What? Manifest destiny. He girl bossing right now.
Oh yeah.
Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootanie.
There that is. Sorry,
Hootenanny.
hootenanny.
Yeah.
Hootenanny. Never heard of that word.
Note this off. Police investigations are like settling land.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Yeah.
I say I won't be needing this anymore.
Stop.
Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumpled and discarded. Oh, well,
Nice.
fair enough.
Might as well
Well-
burn it.
Yeah. Maybe eat
How
it.
the fuck? I really pray to God we don't have to question this man, because what in the world?
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good man always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
No.
Name is Goodman, so he was a fun.
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective.
He was quite a good man.
He was a detective, right?
Detective optional.
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Woof, woof.
Woof woof.
Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work.
Huh? Excuse me?
This here's the autopsy report.
Death due to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
That's a lot of time. Was my
Cool.
sister involved with the victim in any way?
But is it a lot of heart?
No.
God.
Funny you should mention that, Mabina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common.
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So, there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector. Blah.
Man.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
Okay.
What you mean?
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Hello?
Okay, sure. Huh?
I was one of them fancy show detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me?
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
As we have Gumshoe dancing with the goddamn mascot.
That's also
Dancing the
suspicious
badger
as
dance.
hell.
Come on, bro. It's important.
That's very important police work, Crab.
Yep.
Someone
You
has to
wouldn't, you wouldn't
recognize it.
understand. You just don't
Yeah.
get it, man.
Suspicious as hell. That's odd though. But Rico Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail.
Okay, don't be an ass.
Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgewood, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of the Skull Run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet. Partner.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation,
Oh,
And
he
he's
wasn't
too-
even part of the investigation. How can he pick it out?
Little bro.
and he's too fucking stupid to realize.
Little bro. I see your page. Looks pretty round. Our page is a star, a lone star shining in the nighttime sky. Partner. A beam of light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark and night.
Does it flashlight?
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight.
Don't know about that one.
Yes.
Hey, that's a sheriff's badge.
That sure it is. Alright, compadre, count to 3.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're going to draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
Remind me never to visit Texas.
Base. Alright.
Say, no, it's the same one. I'm just seeing if he has. Oh, he has something.
The prospector's bright red steed came in at the trot. Oh, that's how it moves. A trot real slow like.
But Trot,
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prospector was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for his friends to ride in on. Oh, for her. Whoops. Her friends to ride in on his bright red horse.
So what you mean is the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along.
Nani?
Nani?
Nanato. Toy shield suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? Toy knot, maybe? Bright's a reward. What you mean?
Mr. Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
Hell nah. Hell nah. I second to that.
His
You don't-
cravat looks funny.
You don't like him, right? We get the point.
You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these. And he says that as he's shaving, so I guess.
Yeah.
Let me
Here.
guess. Do they have a K for King of Detectives on it?
Hey, they could use the same shield over and over.
Note to self, the prosecutor's office on criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They've gone cheaper with every passing year, I tell ya. How the fuck do I pop out the chat? What's that? Some sort of a police passport?
This is Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, he found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance in this rattle. If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Stop talking about Texas.
Please shut up about
Texas,
Texas.
Texas.
Oh, that's
Yeehaw, partner.
Isn't he from-
Yeehaw,
Isn't he
partner.
from California anyway?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Texas?
Texas? This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with a tiny little evidence.
And I have a tiny little wiener.
Okay.
What difference does a few yards make, converter?
Uh,
Speak of a little winger.
fuck's sake.
Well, in certain contexts.
Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas.
No.
There's
Yeah,
no better
yeah.
way to study than to hang out with the pros.
That's
He's
right.
not a
With the
pro,
pros.
bro.
Yep.
We're the
Always,
pros.
always suspect Texas. That's a good starting point.
Showing
Well,
the blue badger.
I think we already tried to present him with Blue Badger. I knew it.
Ooh.
Yeah, he does the counter trade.
Do we get a talking prompt? I'm assuming no, but
Nope.
nope. Okay.
We are just sliding on
Leave this
over.
idiot. Yeah.
Idiot moment.
This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Check it out. Holy fuck. Every time. How does that keep jump scaring me? No one else on the call gets it because no one else hears a fucking stream
Oh,
alert.
You just, every time it just sounds like you step on a Lego or something.
Or something like just knocked over your
Yes,
things in
it
the
is
room.
Belgorod.
Hello, Faye. Thank you a lot for the raid.
It's
Holy
the bell
fuck.
of the Garifs.
Alright,
I hope
guys.
I hope the rest of the stream went well. I hope you I don't know, killed some more monsters. I don't know what you did after beating up Big Dragon Guy. It was great. I'm glad to hear it. Don't call me that, Faye, please. Hello, Crow. Hello, Fats. Hello again, Crow. You got fucked over by another dragon. Level 50. Okay.
Please do call him Belgorod all the time.
Please don't call me that. Please do call me it. Then it will stop being funny and you will stop doing it.
What about Belga Arf?
Belgarf.
Elgarf. Okay, that's bad.
The allegations are just getting worse.
I mean,
I
not
call it-
allegations, they just the truth.
Belgarfield!
No.
I was calling Belg Fury before it was cool.
Yes, Belgarfield!
You were not alone. Ian has been calling me that for fucking age.
Yeah. Also, it's not anything new. Come on.
I think I've
I
been
mean,
calling
new
him for
allegations.
Look,
Many
these are-
years I've been calling this man Belgaborv.
Faye, 12 levels, that's no problem. You just keep them up. Easy. Welcome, Raiders, and I need to do the thing I'm supposed to do. Because I am
You mean
streaming.
shout out?
Yep.
Yeah, shout out the stream to the viewers that just came from the stream.
Do you have a problem? This is just, you know?
I'm just memeing. Come on.
This is just being nice. I know that pretty much everyone here is.
I'm memeing, man.
I know. You always sass me. It's fine. You're good. Welcome to the stream.
Like
We
yes, I do have
are
a problem.
multiple.
Yeah,
exactly.
very true.
There are 3 of those problems in this call.
Yes.
Don't
I only invite my problems onto stream.
Doing your
Excuse
own
me, don't lump me
corner.
with y'all. I ain't a problem.
Are you
Yeah,
not?
you are the solution.
Hell
just-
no. Hell no.
I have stalled on the explanation for what we're doing. We are playing Ace Attorney, as you can see. We had just got done talking to the very Texan detective who isn't a detective, and now
And
we are
not from
investigating the
Texas.
price. And then
No,
not
he's
Texan
an
either.
ex-detective, okay?
He's an
There's a big
ex-detective from
difference.
California. Okay, we should check it out. Right, let's check it out. It's haunted. It's doing it on its own. Okay. Click.
This one's still on the redial screen.
Redial. I'm glad I got to correct you in the next I'm sorry.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's Red Isle.
Red Isle.
Look, my English is not great. Leave me alone.
It's good.
Mr. Wright? My phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
No phone does this. Sorry to disappoint, but even I know things about things like redial.
Huh? I'm sorry. Just you never know with people from your generation. What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
He's-
Girl, aren't you like 15?
That was an unnecessary roast.
It's like a 5-year difference between you. Whatever. Let's just check this phone out. Well, I just click the real dial, I assume. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
Yes, indeed, Crow. Old. I believe we are both old enough to have had a phone like this. I think everyone in this call is old enough to have had a phone like this.
I miss my old brick Nokia. That shit was
Yeah, I had the
goated.
brick Nokia too that I played Snake on.
Oh, the snake on that, bro.
I never had a brick Nokia because, as a child, I was very stubborn. I still am. So I insisted that I did not need a phone. So everyone else got a phone, but I didn't get one. Not till like the very last years of elementary, like 8th or 9th grade. My parents
That's
were
like me with social media, except that I'm still going strong on not having social media.
I was like that up until high school as well. I didn't have Facebook in high school. And I basically got forced into it. It's the opposite of everyone else, where you have to force the parents. My parents had to force me to get it. Like, no, you're getting on Facebook. You are keeping in touch with your friends, and we are forcing.
Gwen.
Hi, Gwen. Welcome in. Thank you for being part of the raid too. Sorry. Eep. What a ringtone. Oh, that's me. Emma popped up, so I thought it was an Emma line. Hey,
Yeah.
that song, I know that.
Hey, what's going? Oh, whoops, sorry. So, hey, what's going on over there?
Eep.
What I did, I moved my mouse and it showed me my desktop, so I saw nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
Wouldn't you know this? She's your sister.
Why would you? You don't
I
necessarily.
mean, not
know this.
necessarily.
I know
Depends
what.
how much the two of them are in touch, right?
That's fair, but like I barely talk to my brother, and I know at least like the general idea of what kind of phone he has.
I would not agree either way.
I guess
I
I'm
don't
just
know, because
weird.
it was like if around this time, if everybody and their mother, like around this quote unquote time period of the game, had flip phones, then I wouldn't like exactly assume it was the sisters.
Everyone has a flat fucking screen in their pockets now.
Yeah, but to be fair, a lot of phones are like alike, so.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna know what anyone's other's phone looks like.
Yeah.
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Are you killing your voice?
No, I'm fine.
Alright.
I just had to get rid of something in my throat.
Oh,
yes,
good.
yes, in Windows.
Oh. Eyo. Who did you call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. No, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that, I'm sorry, that was my phone.
Nani? Your phone?
Yeah, it's, kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
They shoot you for that
Okay,
anywhere
okay.
in the US. That is in Texas specific.
Right, they shoot you for everything apparently in there.
They do that in New York, they do that in Texas, they do that in California. They just shoot you. They don't need a
They
reason.
do that in America.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we live in a society.
I've incited the wrath of a Lone Star Patrolman.
Gosh darn right you did.
Last call made at 5:18 on the day of the murder, so just after the time of death,
3 minutes after, yeah.
right? Hour and a half to 4 p.m. Okay, so not quite. It's just after this happened, 6 minutes after that, but we don't have the exact time frame.
They said the thing happened at 5:15. Edgeworth came in at 5:12, and then there's the phone at 5:18. So it's like
Yeah,
3 minutes
this happened an hour and a half approximately, or within an hour and a half after 4 p.m. This is so
Yeah,
confusingly worded, by the way. Died within...
That's really vague. It's really weird.
Yeah, it could be in the other direction as well.
You're not wrong.
What do you mean in that direction?
Like, it could both be an hour and a half after 4 p.m., but it could also be an hour and a half before 4 p.m. with the way you're wording it there.
Sure.
What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Oh, what?
Look, something's written on it.
You're right. Let's see. 67S 12 /-2.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so? What does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
What about Gumshoe?
Yeah, go to Gumshoe. Velcro, right. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Okay, that's all there was.
Come on, Edgy would know.
I mean, there's a date on it. I don't know about the other stuff.
No, I don't know either. This happens to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. Oh, I can't remember her voice. I'll try. Crime took place in the underground parking lot. Are you laughing at me?
Oh.
You just immediately...
fine,
I said 2 words and you just immediately break out laughing. Fuck
No,
you.
it's fine.
Bro, you...
Don't let this bully get me.
I have nothing but bullies in my life.
No, you're good.
And crap. In the underground parking lot of
Actual lies.
the body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. I'm trying.
He's probably fucking fuming at me about for giving him a girl voice.
That's because I bully everyone. Crow. You haven't been in enough streams lately. You might soon learn that I have become the bullied one. Unfortunately.
Okay, Ralph, but you do bully.
I do bully as well, yeah. I give and I take. As they do.
Heyo.
Oh yeah.
Heyo.
Is that what it means to be a switch?
Exactly. You got
Oh
it now.
my god, Val.
He finally understands.
I finally understand.
Oh.
Wait, this is a neon line.
Yep, it is. Oh my god, quite a luxury car. It just because I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get a big box. Oh, you have nothing else to say about that, sure enough. Yeah, okay.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Emotional damage. That's bad. But I tried.
Emotional damage. I can't do that either.
I can't do it either.
Maybe
I
we
don't
shouldn't
know.
do
I don't know what you're trying to do, but yeah, don't try.
Maybe we shouldn't do that one.
No, I think maybe I shouldn't do that one. I think maybe that's cultural insensitive. At the very least. Sorry. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
Why are they segregated by their jobs? What the hell?
Hey, no. Hey, no.
Lawyer
You
racism.
brought it back.
Think of it as like, instead of being prosecutors and what is it, defense attorneys, it's tops and bottoms. That makes it easier.
Hey, yo.
Ayo.
Definitely not, and has nothing to do with this. You just wrote that in on your own.
Ow.
I disagree entirely, but we will, you know, opinions. I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here.
We all know though that the bottom in that relationship is Edgeworth. It is not right.
Yes. Yes.
Is
and-
it? Is your character like an active character? Like an active protagonist?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean, but yes.
I mean, do you know what an active or a passive protagonist is?
Oh,
Yeah,
someone who
yeah,
drives the
correct,
plot,
yeah.
Someone who drives the plot versus someone who just experiences the plot.
Yeah.
I would say he probably more on the active side than the passive.
Okay.
But being as it is a
I mean-
murder mystery, there's only so much driving he can do.
Yeah, but no. The difference is like, does he decide it, or is he just brought there by circumstances less other people? Like, is it side
Circumstances.
characters that bring him there, or is it just that he's like, all right, let's go here now? That's what I meant.
That's a mix most of the time. But he tends to be on the passive side then, if that's what you
It's whatever your anime girl waifu sidekick happens to be at the time. Tells you to
Okay.
do.
True enough.
In that case, he is a bottom. That's all. We
Uh,
may
they're
continue.
both buttons.
No,
that's all.
I'm glad we made sure to clear
Yeah,
this up.
they are
I'm
both.
glad we've
I
made
mean,
sure
we
who's
had
the
to,
bottom
we
in that
just
relationship.
had
This is important knowledge.
to.
We're never finishing this game.
What
I'll
game?
go-
Are we
oh.
playing a game?
It's a line, sorry.
I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up on my job that soon. D block is through here. That's where this is this park.
I can see that Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. Okay, never mind, he is a bottom.
Hey,
I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak.
That is okay.
That is cannibalism.
that is
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey man, just don't think.
Yeah, turn off brain.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Lies.
What?
Lies.
You're telling me I think?
Yeah.
News to me, brother.
Bro, I have to tell you not to think 24/7.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And as prospectors tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall.
Can someone please tell him to not shave on the crime scene?
Nah, it's like it's a what's it called? Compulsion?
Compulsion, yeah.
What I'm thinking? I guess that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Yeah, Bambina.
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Please tell me they weren't dating.
Are they brother and sister or dating? Let's find out.
God, I hope it's not both.
I was about to say that.
I mean, Alabama. I apologize for being innocent. Must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Okay.
I got the cold.
What you saying?
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. But who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgewick have been spying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimony. And arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. Weak.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they?
No, they're
There are
reality.
prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
You follow the rules, but Edwards to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, I'd say.
One person. Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prospector, Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Oh, this is a new track.
Edward couldn't wrestle all those gal by himself. Why
One
didn't you
line.
say Jimmy's?
One normal line, please.
No.
Bro, why didn't you couldn't say Jimmy's? Wrestle the Jimmy's, come on. Ugh. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. Alright, Burner.
What? You're saying Edgeworth is making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there are bound to be bullets.
You just told me some people load those guns with deals. I don't believe you.
That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taking off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we got some clues. I have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Oh, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
The same one. It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Oh, okay. A popular TV show for kids.
Why is he
Why are we calling out of
The
this?
youngins. Popular.
I like how
the
everyone
youngins.
just unanimously just went, why are we...
Why? The phone that rang out earlier wasn't mine. It was yours.
Wow,
It was definitely
amazing.
the line.
Who cares?
At 5:18,
God.
just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
No. Don't.
She hung up right away.
I see. Okay. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on.
What do you mean, maybe?
You know literally nothing. What?
Maybe.
Continue.
Just
Yeah.
maybe.
There was like zero investigation of the actual case in this.
Wait, we have a case? Oh,
Yes.
or so it's just cast of characters talking about nothing.
Exactly.
That's all I heard.
I just remember Gumshoe
so-
dancing. That's all.
Yeah,
You didn't even get to
Gumshoe must
see
have
it.
gone.
It was just described that he's dancing.
Yeah, it was implied.
It was very vivid in my head, okay?
I'm sure.
February 21st. 3rd?
25th.
21st. 9:34 a.m. District Court Defendant's Lobby number 2. How did the... Oh my god. Why did I agree to this character? How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas.
Rather, the whole thing is on big gray area.
Don't worry about me. No matter what the outcome, I'm ready to accept my fate.
I believe in you, sis.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes?
No.
A defense attorney should never believe their clients.
What?
The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you...
You're supposed to believe your client, but you also expected your client to tell you the truth. So I don't know what she's on about.
Yeah.
That's
You
some
remind me-
based fucking prosecutor right there.
You remind me a lot of Mia. But there's one decisive difference between you and her. And that is... You're not a defense attorney. That's the main difference here, okay?
Oh.
I believe it's
Excuse me.
almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time.
Alright, what the hell did Maya ever do?
she did get herself thrown out of court once.
She did do like that necromancy where you thought that she did something. So there's
She
that.
also did literal necromancy in one of the cases.
But I'm choosing to ignore that one. That's glad.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen that one, so
Count yourself lucky.
I'll be alone in there. So I
But
have
you
to
can't
discover the
go.
truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
Oh, you won't.
Also, this bitch is just Maya again, so you still have the same thing with you.
February 23rd, 10 a.m.
The
District Court.
hatred,
Number-
cheese.
Are we number 9 this time? He's back!
Number 9. Oh. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
No one needs to sass right now, Edgewood.
Shut up, Edgeworth. We just started. Everyone's on time. Edgeworth? It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial.
Wait, what? Why?
I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright.
So
Oh,
no
you-
making out violently in the court. Got it.
I was about to say, so you won't be coming over and kissing him. Okay.
I'll choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it at the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person.
She's pretty much the same.
I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
Huh?
Huh?
She's a fangirl, that's why she's being extra about it.
I mean,
would've-
she is, but huh?
I think that's fine. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life.
He's a top.
Jesus.
Who's a top? Edgeworth is not a top. I refuse to believe it. This man is so soft beneath that surface. He will
They're
turn.
both bottoms, and that's why it's never happening.
Yeah, exactly. The only top in here is Von Karma, and he's too fucking busy with
Bruh, no, I don't want to even
Yes.
picture that. Get him back in his fugly ass coffin. Get him out of here. Blech. Blech.
Already
Sorry.
out of here. He's not even here. You know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's in my brain now because of that image.
Hey,
The other top is old back.
I didn't know you were friends with such a-
Velcro.
Oh, that needs to be a. Please tell me there's enough of one Karamax old big.
Stan.
Did you
Both of you
say
will be
did you
quiet
say
this
this line?
I have said this line.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
There was. Ugh, I can't. Okay. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness.
Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I must call him a miss. It wouldn't be wrong.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand.
Cough up queen.
Oh god, that name.
I forgot.
Let's see her cough, I guess. Hmm? Haven't I seen you somewhere?
You ordered a caviar lunch, right?
Just tell food delivery driver. Ho ho, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before. When they announce it like that.
You're just really wolfing it down. This is a very professional.
There we
Did you
go.
just bark?
No,
No? Okay.
that was not a bark.
No comment. And for you, I have a fiesta bow.
Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession?
No.
And you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
Oh my god, shut up.
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
She doesn't give a fuck.
So, this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. Excuse me? I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
The
Because
fuck is tapioca?
everyone knows what a pickled tapioca is.
The tapioca, the balls in boba.
Dude, bro said balls.
Yeah, I said
Balls confirmed.
That bro bar.
I googled tapioca and I still don't know what it is.
Fair enough. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste
Okay,
like?
thank you. I'm not insane. Name,
It's like- I mean-
profession, now.
Milk said it tastes like balls, so I can confirm here, Arnie.
Balls confirmed.
Balls confirmed. Balls mentioned.
Balls confirmed.
Me, the name is Angel Star. No, don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
What the fuck?
Hurry
Yeah,
it
you're
up.
not supposed to be eating at all in the courtroom, actually. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Why is she pushing quotations?
Professional what? What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police.
There you go.
She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Miss Star was a detective?
Oh!
Why did he get jump scared?
I know who you are. Cough.
Cuff up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star. Bro, blushing in. For real, for real.
Yeah. I think she made him cough up. Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
That's a joke.
Oh, I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutors' spaces, yes?
The crime took place in a car in the back of an A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Oh, is what I imagine the judge would say at that moment.
Nope.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, something kinda sus.
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
As long as it's with your toys.
Hey,
Shut
now we
up.
talking. Now we talking. Back in business. If you can, then give them yours, Mr.
And the
Mr.
judge will watch.
He wants it. He wants it. Wait,
Why couldn't they just write Miss instead of the acronym? It's so annoying.
What's wrong with the acronym?
I was gonna
As
say,
I
it's fine.
misread them.
what are they talking? Wait, are they talking about me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are talking about you actually. That's all we do.
Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodsman's chest.
I'm glad you.
Stick him with the pointy end.
Yeah.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend? How
Why is
touching.
that the first takeaway he's getting from this?
Because he wants it to happen to
Yes.
him.
It's
Because
also
he
the
wants to
judge.
bone
It's-
her, dude.
I think if he gets a good takeaway, that'd be shocking. As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
Edgeworth, every prosecutor says that. Their every first testimony. Shut up.
Oh my god.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
Please shut up.
Okay,
So,
my bad.
how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
Hey, I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Everyone is shut up.
'Tis but a flesh wound. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Witness, I can't.
I always knew a day would come. I'm working perfect. I said nothing. I have to find home. Life has. Okay, let's see what you have to say about that.
Hold it.
By garish car, you mean?
Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it? Indeed, it was.
I'm pretty sure he's not supposed to be on this case if he's even tangentially related to it. But sure.
Yeah, conflict of interests and so on.
Yep, it is, however, Ace Attorney fan.
Yep. I got no other
What an
possibilities.
odd case this is. It really isn't, my guy. And the person you saw? You are sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her.
If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
We'll just do what we can. If we don't have proof, we can always nitpick.
We're dealing with Edgeworth here. I need something more substantial than that.
Can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her? Bro, this judge is so much more involved in the case as soon as fucking Forkama is gone. God damn.
Well. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect were carrying.
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all.
Yeah, my knife is 4 inches long. Haha.
Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are by nature well versed in the location of a man's vital organs.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set.
Okay.
Can't testify as to the ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person.
Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor? So the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
Oh, yeah. Let's see about that. Tell the court why you didn't stop the crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
Too late.
Yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
I see.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
Said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
Technically speaking.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're just pressing on everything at this point. How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods would always lead to tragedy. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted, given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
Why are you allowed to speak? Oh shit, sorry.
And if I hadn't laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
Laid off. Was fired.
To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Fuck you, but I'm unbiased.
Very well, you may continue, Miss Starr.
I really want to implicate Edgeworth, but I am unbiased. This boyfriend, he's the detective.
This boyfriend, is he real?
Is
Not
he in the
that
room with us
boyfriend.
right now?
Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
That boyfriend? You have several? No, his whole
Yes.
heart.
This boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend.
She's just a party. Respect.
Care to join? Wow,
He's gonna say yes.
that's pretty funny.
Want to be part of my polycule? I have space for a 60-year-old judge.
The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Hey, yo.
Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. The security guard room is in the lot, in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there.
That'll be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
Wait, that doesn't add up, does it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because the security room is over here, and if you was going there, you would have to go through the fence, right?
In theory. A game theory.
And we don't see a way around that, so something doesn't quite add up there. You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of a murder?
No, Phoenix. That felt like, how would you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
When you're ready to bust? What?
Yo?
What is she saying? I have no idea what it means. I second that.
Thank you for giving us that line, Josh. That was very useful. Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective?
Yes, well, he was like the young cheese.
A young cheese.
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with the experience on streets. A greenhorn.
I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
especially hard.
Yeah,
do not need to know about
with
that.
the odor of an old cheese to match.
Yeah,
Uh,
some big cheese.
in any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
oh, she did say through the wire fence. That one is. That one's pretty fine.
Wait a minute, how did she apprehend Lana if she was through the fence? You couldn't go through.
He seduced her.
3% on this. I feel like something's off. Oh, this is not it. Your Honor, that evidence contracts statement. Yeah. What else do we have?
Have you show them your badge?
Yeah, I can show them my badge. That will be very helpful.
I mean, so they don't forget that you're a lawyer.
True. We didn't have any times yet. This doesn't make any sense. That's the call. I feel like it has to be this and something.
Yeah, because it's the way how she got over there. Oh, wait a minute, I did see it. Go back to the plan, sorry. I
Yeah?
think I saw... Go to B-side. You see the bottom? What is that? There's like a gap on the...
I think that's just a door, like up here at the top as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. She sent something. Okay,
But-
girl.
This, which is an ID card, we can't really use so much. We've already heard that. Knew a day would come.
She specifically says on the right hand. Is there anything about that?
Knife in the right hand. Thank you for saying that. There are usually traces of victim's blood, no prints.
No prints, eh?
Doesn't appear to be anything now.
That is weird.
Hmm.
I don't think that would be it. Although it is weird, why doesn't she mention... I guess that she doesn't need to mention if she had gloves or not.
Yeah, I think...
Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garage car. Which does add up. If she parked in B, she would have... Yes.
Yeah, but I still feel like it has to be something like this. But it's not. We're just gonna lose some more court points. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Rest on everything, basically.
I was on my way to the library, so how I was near they like this would
No. Just blah blah blah. It's just a hate for prosecutors, and it's not really relevant.
the fucking... hate from going back and forth.
Yeah. So that's just what she hates prosecutors. That's not really relevant right now.
Nope.
His boyfriend, security guard. Security guard room is in the lot in A block. Up the second level. Incidentally, did you bring lost by car? Since I'm a visitor now, park in B plot. So
She
B
does say
block.
she parked in B block, and Emma's also.
Yeah. I guess that's fine. Not really a problem. Send something. Feeling, blah blah blah. Position. This is irrelevant. Just that he was young.
She saw the chief prosecutor.
Yeah.
What's the next statement?
Right now I'm just going through the process again just
Yeah,
to
yeah,
make sure
you're
I can.
fine. I'm curious about the...
H-Works car. H-Works knife.
Rumble Rumble.
Going to. Even if you nitpick. Prosecutor set up. Go.
Oh,
Oh,
this is new.
oh my goodness. You are a biased witness.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future.
Since when
rookie.
has a biased witness stopped them in this game?
Yeah, this is the first time. Huh? Rookie?
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
It's supposed to be a threat.
That was inspiring.
I wouldn't say inspiring
And
either.
whatever, but you know.
I believe I've
Let
heard that
the-
tagline
let the-
elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism? Plagiarism, whatever.
Let the judge cook, okay.
I might be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed.
The judge line.
Oh, sorry. Photograph? You took this?
The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera.
Why?
Okay, sure.
Why?
When she's
A
having the
camera
fun times-
lunchbox,
I'm
okay.
assuming when she's having the fun times with her several boyfriends. But I'll refrain
Yeah,
from
she
speaking any
would
further.
be the type to film.
She would
Don't
be
mind,
the
I brought the lunchbox for our lovemaking. Let me place it right here.
Just let me leave it here and adjust it specifically. And we're good. I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck.
Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now?
I
She
agree.
hates grass.
I agree, Crow.
She just
Why?
hates grass. She did not want to say anything to anybody.
It does not make any sense. No, Crow. Welcome to Ace Attorney. Nothing makes any sense.
It never does.
You think I'd show it to you? A prosecutor? Think
Yeah,
again.
show it to us, please.
My boyfriend works in the photography division in criminal affairs.
My boyfriend.
Well,
Well,
this
this
is
is most certainly the defendant.
Thank you for clearing that up. The moment of the
Yes,
crime
yes.
is photographed by Interstar.
am Captain Obvious.
That is unmistakably Lana Sky.
So, what was the defendant doing at the time?
Okay.
So we're back to this. So we got a
what new
picture
evidence?
now.
Doesn't really show us much outside of her bloodstained coat and her opening the trunk. This is taken from B block, so that corroborates her statement as well.
Yeah, where she was positioned at the very least.
Yeah. I don't think this contradicts anything either yet.
She was holding a knife in her right hand.
Is there any fingerprint evidence anywhere?
Wait a minute. No, what? Go back to the description of the... The moment of the crime. She's not holding anything.
Yeah, we can
Am
agree
I
on that.
stupid? Is that like literally it?
Maybe that might be it. That might be it for all I know. But this
Because
is
why is she
definitely not.
describing that? But she's like, oh, I took the snap right as it happened. Like, bitch, no.
I mean, we can try. Oh, never mind. It was correct.
Oh.
Okay. And you witnessed this. You saw Mrs. Sky stab the victim with a With a knife. With a knife.
A K
I've
knife.
done that before.
Knife.
As I've already said, yes, I swear that my finest salmon swore lunch.
I'm sure that is a fine lunch. Bro,
But isn't that odd?
he's judge full of zingers.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
This is the photograph you took at the very moment of a crime, is it not? And why is Miss Sky not holding a knife?
Okay.
I'm weak, so it's fucking evidence. And so.
Ahem. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Please, I need to know.
Objection.
This is the weakest
Oh,
objection.
he even gave a weak objection, not even to just fucking spite him. Wow.
Bro waited politely to be asked it's your turn to speak to just say objection.
Objection. Anyway,
Yeah.
that had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
Wow, what a sick roast.
Damn.
Damn.
It's how they
Nice
talk
boy.
in bed.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing.
Oh my god, they're talking about technicalities. Holy.
And how can you tell that? Oh my fucking god, you are not this stupid.
Phoenix! Let's
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Huh?
Ain't no way.
See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat?
It could be other matter. It could be anything.
Ketchup.
It could be ketchup. You could have drooled down over her coat. I don't know.
Yeah, it was probably ketchup from the lunchbox that she got from
Oh,
the
totally.
lunch lady.
But it's a black and white photograph.
Lunch lady threw a lunch at her because she was like, I hate you, Lana, fuck you.
Yeah, why does she have a black and white camera? I thought?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem, except you. Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take that kind of abuse?
Yeah, absolutely
Yes.
is.
I take that kind of abuse from Belg all the time. What do you mean, Emma?
He doesn't take anything from me.
But he wish he did.
Sorry, that's the sound.
You got a bad idea. Objection. Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
Oh my god, shut the hell up.
Phoenix likes
Well,
it, yeah, absolutely.
It seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies.
That's it.
What else do you
wanted to
want?
say? Phoenix, that's your bad. If you run out of lunch, you order second. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering a jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Again, it's supposed to be a threat.
Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her.
Oh, sorry.
Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot.
And I was on another side of a goddamn fence.
She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder. Sorry, wow.
Premeditated. How do you know?
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph.
I mean,
She's wearing gloves.
it's also it's still a bit of a leap to go this was premeditated because she's wearing
fucking
gloves.
Sucks. Holy.
It is the month of February. This is going on in February. It is cold outside.
If she has gloves, she must be a murderer.
Yeah.
Well, are those gloves? No, bro, those are condoms. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Give me a sec, sorry.
Absolutely. Okay, this is still making an assumption that they are surgical gloves. Most likely,
Yeah.
he says.
How the fuck you gonna?
I
They
mean,
just look
from
like
the
gloves.
like from the picture, it seemed like they're dark, so therefore probably like
Okay,
brown.
I'm here,
so
sorry.
like, Who the
No,
fuck?
yeah, these just look like thin leather gloves, right?
Yep.
They don't. Yeah, I was gonna say they don't look surgical. Again, the leaps are being made, but what? What do I know, bitch? Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
I do.
Bleach.
That is not enough.
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Not really.
Premeditated murder, a serious offense.
Is it?
Yes.
Witness, add this to your testimony. What?
Yes, sir.
The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Oh, well, I already know what we have to present here.
But is she's just in the habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves. Thank you for making a sensible argument.
The gloves were admitted as evidence, so the defendant was arrested.
Okay,
Why are we
how
doing
come no
gloves
one-
now?
How come no one said that?
They're rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies.
Well, fair enough.
Can we identify those gloves verifiably from the photograph?
No.
Nope.
In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene,
But she was caught right after the crime, so...
she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one could make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Ah,
Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, mister.
this is bad. She's got them thinking it was all planned. If she can prove this claim, the trial's already over. Have to think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated. Yeah, that's fine.
We're back to this.
Well, we're definitely presenting something on that. Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that was fewer lines than usual. We don't talk about it. There we go. Alright. So what
Time
proves
for
this
Blue Badger.
one? True.
Because the murder weapon is from Edgewood? No.
No. Is it a call, maybe? This doesn't do that anymore.
That's the autopsy.
Loss of blood, die within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. That,
No.
that doesn't really prove anything, does it? This doesn't either. I feel like it's the call, but I just haven't made the connection as to why it's the call. Enter the parking lot at 5:12. Have anything to say about this? Miles Edgeworth, 57. Wow, 1712. This is dated at the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Perhaps.
This goes to show you never know what will happen when you run a yellow light.
Okay, so this is literally it. This is the proof. Because it's too close. The time frame for this to be premeditated, right?
That's still weak.
It is, but I think it's it. Oh, it's not it. It was too weak.
The murder was planned, the rubber gloves prove it.
I mean, there's no traces in this, so that does reinforce that. Oh, this one I can't actually. This is just a picture, I guess. Please. Wouldn't she have wiped the phone records if that was the case? Is that the thing?
Well,
Is that the
she was caught right away.
yeah?
Like
but
it's gonna
some-
be something weak regardless, though. I'm pretty sure.
yeah. It's gonna be the blue badger.
If only.
Bye.
It could also be this because this was found on the other side, not where he died, but and it wasn't cleaned up afterwards either.
That is sidetracking rather than arguing the point.
Sorry.
I feel like that's sidetracking rather than arguing a point.
I don't know. What would you suggest?
I've already suggested a few, but I'm not confident in anything.
Mm,
What do you say on this one?
Me?
Not you, or the game. Name and ID number written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID. Whatever.
I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
We all
Oh,
have
yeah,
this,
I
yeah.
remember those.
We have it up.
I do. Time for the good old random bullshit go.
I guess, yeah. Try this. Nope, that's not it. Oh, we have one more left.
Mr. Right, please
Please,
think
I
the
was gonna say
facts.
save.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, we're not going all the way back. I'm not skipping through everything again. For no reason.
Phoenix likes it.
It's not this either. What the fuck is it?
All in due time.
Oh, what? Hmm. Plan the rubber groups prove it. We have to show something that proves it wasn't premeditated. This is just a fucking, deceased, Bruce Goodman, time of death, February between 4 and 5:30, caused the loss of blood. Desmond wound was closed by a 4.5-inch knife, single stab wound was found.
Did you try knife yet?
We haven't tried the knife yet, no. I'm
I
gonna
have-
try.
for some reason I get a feeling of knife, but I can't say why. There's no reason.
We can try it, yeah. It could also be something in this that is meant to prove it, but I don't think so. Definitely not the prosecutor's trophy. And it could also be this stupid thing. It says 6:15 of
Or 675.
I
Or
think it's
7S.
yeah. It says like they said it's 6/7s, but I think it's one of those. It's actually 6:15, but handwriting is 4.
Yeah, but there's a 1 below it, and it doesn't match then the 1 above.
Oh yeah, true. True enough. Hmm. I mean, I guess I'll try the knife. Pretty lost for ideas. It was a knife.
Alright, what? Pray me, what reason for it to be knife?
Witness to know what this is.
Are you trying to test me? I sell buck lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edger's trunk.
Knife, the knife.
Indeed, it is my knife.
Rebel, 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 rebel,
Case
rebel.
regarding murder weapon. Red car. All belonging to the prosecutor there. The defendant is your chief prosecutor in this, right? Mommy, are prosecutors bad people?
Yes.
Mommy.
Yes. They
The
send
defense.
people to jail. They must be bad.
The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide accurate testimony. Yeah,
Did it not pick up? It's weird.
yeah.
What's that, rookie?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing all those special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, how would she not also prepare the most important thing, a murder weapon?
It's the fucking first thing I said, and then dismissed because it was fucking weak.
Yeah,
Oh.
the knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. If
Okay. Yeah.
you can't hear that, but I am growling a little bit with that.
I heard it.
It's-
We all
Well,
heard
there goes
you.
her lunchboxes.
Channel your inner furry. Order! Order! Order!
Right, now the tide is turning in our favor.
Is it?
Great show, Mr. Right. My sister's as good as free. What? No.
What?
Actually, so pointless. Holy shit.
Right.
Ain't no way these people are real.
I
Ain't
believe
no
the
way.
next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
Oh my.
Shut up. What?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. I'm being called. Give me a second, sorry.
I'll just do it for the meantime. Not over such a trifling detail. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. No,
Does it?
the prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is the lunch lady over there. The defense, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. It is the only thing the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else.
And how come the defense needs to always prove some other culprit on top of proving the defendant innocent?
We
Because you have to be the one.
don't worry about that, okay?
The one.
Just do not worry about that. Okay, is Ian back or do I have to do Angel as well?
I can try to take over. So you're not doing everything.
Ha 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 hookah.
Very good,
Very
Miss.
good, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh.
No, go ahead.
I am
No,
back,
no, no.
sorry.
Okay,
No,
Ian's back.
you
Okay.
You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it.
What did I ruin?
No,
Not
that's
you.
Him.
I ruined it.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow, dude.
Nothing.
Christ, okay.
Just
Yeah,
go ahead
exactly,
and
nothing
say the
happened,
line.
Okay. You got that, buddy?
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. But you know as well as I do that you plan on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing... Okay.
I believe I would like. Oh, wow. I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you?
Oh, I do dare.
My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated.
Really now? Angel's deduction.
Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
Judge.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
So if I order pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
We
Yes.
are jumping to conclusions, but sure.
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. Post haste.
Angel stop. Well, this one should be easy, but I'm still saving because we have one court point.
Yep, and we need the court points.
No
Pretty-
points.
Pretty sure it's this for one step one.
Yep.
Yep. Instantly.
ma'am.
Objection.
You say he stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that.
Well, you're
Objection.
testing me, then I'll test you. With my Moss surprise.
Why?
Okay.
I'm afraid the
Alright.
moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. Ooh.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The
No,
autopsy
you
report
should.
states that death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound.
Aha! You're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What?
What a hunk, he's my hero really, oh my god.
Huh? Out of all
What
things, that's what you see?
Oh,
Fanboy, fanboy. Fangirls.
Like, goddamn.
What about my objection? No one noticed.
Well, witness.
We got the crime scene set.
Bro
right?
says,
You just
well,
blurred
witness, she offers
ketchup.
food.
she just blurted ketchup on rice. That's disgusting.
Agreed. Thanks.
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood.
Edgy Boy has more presence. Edgy Boy does have more
Yeah,
presence.
now that
yes.
now that he's not a suspect.
But now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
Okay.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted
You
her knife,
were-
I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from the victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Yeah, that's why she was looking at her breasts.
Mhm.
Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. What a sentence.
Her
was
red
that?
muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was.
This is starting to sound like a whole load of bullshit.
What now?
Unlike the other times when it didn't sound like a
Yeah,
load of
ma'am,
bullshit.
What the
where's this
fuck?
red muffler?
Oh, hello, Faye. Thank you. I guess we are not presenting that just yet. I'm gonna save again because we have one court point.
Neil, bro.
Yeah,
has to
so
work
yeah,
out.
I
Damn.
promised last time that I would do one more. So if I can do one more, I will do one more.
Good luck.
Fuck
Don't
you.
die.
I won't.
I won't.
And then just
Okay.
proceeds to not make a single sound.
Just gonna do a quick stretch.
I know.
But no one even donated stretch.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell, man? You're not allowed to do
I'm not
that.
doing this
you
without
know?
stretching first.
If no one ever says hydrate, he can never drink water.
Yep. He needs to dehydrate. He'll die out of fucking dehydration if no one donates. But please, someone donate.
I'ma use them all on sloppies.
7.
Sloppy toppies? Hey yo, now we talking business.
Oh, sloppies.
Sloppy!
Why are you stopping me?
It's
No
just-
reason.
you know what? I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna
You
ask.
think the push-ups
Why
was
are
sloppy?
you-
Come here and take them yourself.
Why are you sloppying me? That's just also something. My goodness.
You're not in for a little sloppy?
Sloppy!
That is.
Yeah, I know, I don't think so.
That's unfortunate.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Help us, Bozo.
Well, I think the proof here is just the picture where there's no...
But her own fucking picture. What a ugh. Girl.
I think I'm gonna press it first though.
Why the fuck you
Red muffler.
Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. So
Yeah,
she
yeah.
can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose. What
Okay.
the fuck? Jesus.
She's right.
Oh,
Miss Sky was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she?
color face
But-
in.
Wait. Isn't it odd that you mistook that for splattered blood?
You'd think so, yeah. Well, people often mistake my beard. Oh, whoa.
I don't know where this is going. I'm not a
Mistaking
fan.
it for what? I need to know now.
What else is white and cat get splattered?
For
No.
what?
Bib.
Out of all the
He's-
things,
he-
a
he-
baby.
Bib.
He is a big baby, so
True.
I mean, he has the mental capacity of one, but still.
I judge with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like a kindergarten sometimes.
Actually,
Wow, bro is such a sick roaster.
I do think I saw some traces on blood on her chest. However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound.
Apparently, Miss Starr isn't entirely sure of her own testimony.
Mr. Wright, this is our chance.
Chance for what, I wonder? Miss Starr has turned out to be as short-tempered as she's looked when we met her. Challenging her abilities as a detective really set her off.
The short wick burns out the fastest. It's a scientific fact.
I wonder, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle?
what are they talking about?
I mean, add more wax and really, a really short wick will burn longer.
Obviously, more scientific testing is required.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Judge,
sure, our sentences, one can say.
Judge, we asked for permission to bring in a candle. We're doing science.
Or maybe you're doing seance.
There isn't a scarf, so it was correct to use it, I think. It's not.
Sir, you used on the wrong,
I used that. Oh my god.
Dusk.
I'm very, very good at this game, okay?
Pro gamer.
There you go.
Listen,
You got your right.
there we go. Miss Starr, I demand an explanation.
Mister.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work.
I love HF sometimes. He's just like, fuck you.
Yeah. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself. With this photograph. Huh? But that can't be!
Hey,
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless.
What is that?
Congratulations, perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
harsh words.
Lunch ladies.
Not good. Wait, what? You
What?
must keep praising the roast?
I think
Yes.
it was funny.
Just hating on all lunch ladies in general because this bitch is an idiot.
Yeah,
Yes.
based.
It's fine.
That's what we call based. In marble.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. I can't speak.
I mean, that is just Judge's real dialogue.
What was my
Yeah,
objection?
pretty much.
Chopped liver?
Yes.
But it was there, a scarf. Well, not that, but something red. Really?
I
Well,
don't.
now where
believe
were
you.
we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
Whoa.
What?
Mr. Sassman over here. Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. Sorry. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect.
Wait, she apprehended it. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Tell us about that.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Ultimately, we
That's
couldn't
so
shake the
dumb.
most important part of the testimony.
Most important part.
The part where your sister stabs the victim.
Me when stab happened.
This next testimony might just be the moment of truth.
Dun dun dun.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Luckily, we caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot.
How?
Oh yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused with my earlier testimony.
What? Why would she do that? Huh?
Oh my god.
The chief prosecutor made it to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
Which part do you even contradict? Because you can contradict like any sentence there.
You're quite determined about this cough, aren't you?
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. That's me, Angel Star.
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, cobras are kind of snakes.
Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten.
No thanks.
Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
You can camp push-ups all you want, Faye. That's completely fine. I think I'm gonna up it again to 8, because that was actually quite easy and I'm not feeling tired at all. So it's working.
Say less.
Say this. You're gonna do it now, you fucking idiot.
Did someone say
Wait,
we
it's
need
blocked.
to cash out
It's
points?
blocked. Reward is on cooldown.
It is on cooldown, yep.
Now. The chief
Wait,
prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain.
Now, Faye, I know how you feel when I'm around in chat. How do you have 20k? The fuck? Oh no. Oh no.
20k? Damn. She is ready. She's
Sloppy.
I will hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, crap. Oh, that's fake. Okay. Faye, thank you for the hydrate. Crab, thank you for the sloppy.
Sloppy hydrate.
Oh yeah, little sloppy hydrate. Yeah.
That's how people hydrate usually.
all of you drink.
Unfortunately for you, Faye, I had like one mouthful of water left in my drink. I did that shit.
She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum.
No, Faye.
No booze.
I will not drink booze.
When the drinking is turn stream.
I can do
Aye.
it for us all then.
I do not drink, so no, that will not happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't drink either.
Yeah.
It's okay. Crab and
We
I will
offered this
pull
fuck
your
for
weight.
once, only
That
two.
would be a terrible idea.
That would be a very bad idea. For you
Crab
two
and I will
specifically.
pull
Drinking
away.
stream, but only half the people are drinking. Yes, that sounds
Yep.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it
It's
sounds
the best
absolutely,
part.
totally lovely.
That is an amazing
It's
idea.
poor little bro.
An orange reel drum. Hard to imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr.
Roaring steep.
Look, if it's on the dialogue, I have to say it.
Very well, Mr. Wright. No, you're right, you're right. Your your cross-examination, if you will.
It's not
Oh.
about you reading it, it's about it being written there.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I was not laughing at your roar. I was laughing at the follow-up afterwards.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah, that helped.
whatever
crazy
demonic
was.
noise he produced. That...
That's what
Me?
that would-
Me?
No. Someone else.
yeah.
What
Uh,
the fuck?
Anyway, we save here as usual, so I don't have to go over everything again.
That's apparently we're still talking to this witness.
Yeah. How did you catch her? Well, there was a petition in the way. Steal the one.
Hold it.
So where's this
Hold
petition
your horses.
on the floor plans? I'm sure. Oh, sorry. What's this worth?
I'm sure she means. I'm sure she means this wall next to the car.
Listen, Lunaris. If you drink during Ace Attorney, the logic might start making sense.
Which is only a good thing.
Yeah.
No, that would be a bad thing. if
You
this
might
shit
start
starts
agreeing
making
with
sense.
the judge. That's
And that's the rule to stop the drinking game when that happens.
Oh, that's right. There was a wall there, about 6 feet high.
She was obviously trying to hide herself. What a
Ah,
natural thing for a criminal to do. And what did you do then?
Alright, so this is probably the one, that's it. You say, quickly, were you close to the suspect?
As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
Maybe I should press her for more details. Absolutely.
No. No need. Also, be right back.
I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. The Lunchland car was...
She was a visitor, thus she was parked in B block.
So you witnessed the murder from here? But would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Is that correct, Miss Starr?
Yes, that's right.
But there was a chain link fence in front of you.
I went over it, of course.
Amazing! The cover queen lunch lady athlete, indeed.
What?
It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too. So how did Miss Sky not get away?
What is the fucking...
I feel like we just present the floor plans on this, because there's no way she can make it there in time. This is the wrong one. Even though it does show a fence in it. How is this not it? Like, literally, how is that not it?
That is weird, I don't know.
I still suspect the judge is on something for him to think all this logic, or he's bribed to become a judge. Yep. He is... I don't know. I think he might just be stupid, Honoris. I don't think there's a good way to put this other than he might just not be very smart.
I think it's just 100 years old.
Or that, or as they said, the hardcore drugs. It's entirely possible that he's just high on something.
What did this bitch slip into the lunchbox?
Yeah, true. You say, quickly, were you close to the suspect? Oh, that's what it is. I don't remember if we did this in this save, so just doing the quick over again.
Yeah, and the fact that she's hesitating and fucking borderline stuttering when she said that is like, this is definitely it.
See about the muffler then. She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say?
If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony.
Cheeky.
Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler.
Just that one word?
So what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else. Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Oh. Okay.
Phone. She can't meet. By phone, do you mean the cell phone discovered at the crime scene?
Yes, ultimately. My memory. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
Meaning?
What is that supposed to mean? No, the court does not see, Miss Starr.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall?
That's right, near the car. There was an emergency phone on the wall.
Right behind the partition, bitch. Interesting. Yeah. Apparently, it was out of order.
And so she used her cell phone?
Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Good witnessing, witness.
Okay.
Nothing sus about that.
Good witnessing. Whatever happened to good testifying?
Good witnessing, I said. You should, oh my god. You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney.
The good muffler was overheard a call during 518. Okay.
Okay, now I would say, because we got new.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned pleasing.
Oh, okay.
I'm saving.
He did it.
Tried.
So well, she tried the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead.
Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court?
Aha! I was going to ask the same thing.
I'll only say this one time. So listen close,
You
rookies.
repeat to as many times as you need to. This is the court.
She'll repeat it as many times as she needs to.
The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket.
She jumped the fence.
Yep,
No, she phased through it.
And oh, okay.
that's a George apparently.
And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence?
Then, when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief
So
prosecutor
bold.
hung up her phone.
And you saw her doing this.
What is it, Mr. Wright? The chief prosecutor made to escape, but I guess it will start. You saw it all. Girl.
Couldn't have seen because of a.
Yeah, there was literally
Partition.
a partition in the way.
I think that's what we saw it all, and
Maybe that was supposed to be the lie.
I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. Miss Starr, I have to conclude that you have a personal crush against Miss Lana Sky.
I know.
Witness
Yeah,
is a
that's-
former detective.
Hey, I just heard his objection. Oh god.
Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yoo-hoo!
Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this?
I don't explain.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh.
Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up.
Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call.
Yeah, girl.
I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the backside of that position. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it.
What? What?
Damn. Order, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, it's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies.
She not coping.
One-liners.
Ugh. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question.
No,
No.
denied.
Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about
Save. Maybe.
let's save here. I'm pretty sure it's where she was, but
Yeah, just
That's
making
just-
sure.
there's just too many things that don't add up with where she was. This guy tried to use the emergency phone. It was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless from the start to lie about it.
Pointless to lie. I see. I don't see.
But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Starr witnessed the crime from a different location.
Mister.
A different location. Now that's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one.
Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me Ah yes. Before you call me out of my lie, at least let me lie first.
Let me lie about it. Come on, Edgeworth, you're my boyfriend.
Just let me tell you a sweet little lie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me
You
tell
Not-
you.
you two are down bad for that whole.
Sorry.
It's funny.
Oh, sorry. Let me ask you a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction.
The other
The
side.
place where the star witness was. I can't even save here. I think it's from the security room. It makes no sense, right?
It makes no
Shut
sense because then she
you.
shouldn't have seen anything next to the car.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No. Yeah, but then again, she says she was in the security room, or they kept talking about how the security room had perfect view for everything.
Yeah, but the security room is also far enough up to see above the partition, right?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't make sense for the picture then.
The picture, yeah, the picture is the problem.
I still think it's the
Unless-
security room.
I think so too.
Take that.
It's the only place where it could have been.
In the security guard room.
The security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot.
Oh, it's a floor above.
Yeah.
Oh. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr?
How many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could have been turned. Today a man has got the better of Angel Star.
Oh, really? Order! Order! Miss, what have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better.
I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails.
The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky?
Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense.
Huh?
She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station.
Correct.
Something to do with the
It
photograph,
wouldn't change
maybe?
any. It would change anything.
Probably, yeah.
Exactly.
Which means the photograph was not taken at the same time as the murder. It was taken either way after, or... No, it has to be way after, because the car wasn't there yet.
But was there time for a way after the murder happened and she was instantly apprehended?
Yeah, but the murder could have happened way earlier, right? And then Lana could have come
we're
across the
going
body.
that angle.
Yeah.
Which would mean that she's bullshitting about witnessing any murder.
Yes.
Wow, someone bullshitting in this game? Ain't no way.
I refuse to believe.
This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. That truth still stands.
Objection!
It still stands. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
If a witness found to be
Well,
lying,
I
they're guilty of
disagree.
perjury. I'm gonna go fucking insane about this game. What the fuck? Why has perjury not come up a single time before? With literally every single fucking witness has perjured themselves on the stand, and this is the first time it's come up. What the fuck? She knows this. Jesus Christ.
I mean, ain't no way, little bro. Ain't no way.
She wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
So tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Because apparently you.
Me?
Yeah, it's always you.
Yeah, you have to do everything. Who else? Maybe the witness?
Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
Ain't no way.
Miss Starr witnesses the crime from the security guard office. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. There must be a mild difference, but what? What would change? Difference in the lighting, yep.
Yup. That's the one.
None of these make any real sense, so I have to say it's angle of view to the crime.
I think it's angle because from the B, I don't know if what I'm about to say makes any sense. From B, you can't see the body. from A, you can see the back of the trunk, you can see the entire fucking thing.
Yeah.
I don't know
Interesting.
why exactly, but
Why? The angle at which the scene of a crime, which the angle at which you saw the crime would occur would change. Well,
The angle? What do you mean?
well, the security guard station is on the second floor, and you would have sort of more 3D view of the crime.
And this is important. Why? Just,
oh my
perhaps
god.
you'd like to reconsider, Mr. Wright.
I would like to use my time warping powers to go back.
I would like to travel back in time, like nothing happened.
Maybe we've already summoned ghosts out.
No.
Okay,
I
so
mean-
this is the distance, but
Distance makes
It's
sense.
not-
To,
It's not difference in light.
yeah, it changes the distance between between her and the crime scene of a crime.
she didn't have to leap any fucking fans, so it would make more sense.
Jackson.
My condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear.
Crystal clear.
The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what you could see.
Except for the fact that you can't go directly from the guard station and out.
Details.
What you saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take you to reach the scene of a crime. The Star, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long would it take to go from there to the scene of a crime where you arrested Miss Sky?
Well, witness.
You.
Yes.
You ordered the squid wheels, right?
Quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible.
I was bringing a peanut butter and jam lunch with French boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
That's correct, yeah.
Yes. Boysenberry for the boyfriend. Whatever
He
the fuck.
wasn't in the station, so I waited.
Wait, why did he even have to say anything there?
I don't know.
I witnessed the crime from the glass wall.
Actually.
I witnessed the crime from the glass wall station.
Oh, this is the first time we see the extended map.
And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it.
Well, did you try?
So you ran all the fucking way around.
And stop to take a picture.
Yeah,
That's why I had to go through the visitors parking in B block.
she's a tourist, obviously.
The judge.
Oh, sorry. That's quite a detour.
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime.
For 5 minutes? Man, I was so baffled by that. This changes things considerably.
But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it, I have photographic evidence.
I thought she was gonna say memory.
I swear it on my finest plastic spork.
Oh no, not the
Oh
finest
no.
spork. You have a point, because the spork. Oh, I was gonna joke about the spork, but he actually is gonna mention the spork. And the spork is a wonderful invention. Oh my god.
Would you like another caviar lunch?
Yes, bribe me, please. Absolutely.
Mr. Brian, you have to do something.
What? Stop him from accepting lunches?
Do you have any evidence to stop this? I think we do a little saves coming here.
Oh my lord.
So she's saying it was locked, she went all the way around, took a picture, and then went around again, or leaped to the fence to get to her. It's just weird.
5 minutes between the witnessing of a murder and the rest. Think about it. You could make past in that amount of time if you could like it al dente. Yes. Sure.
Yeah.
I've got lunchboxes with that type pasta into knots, rookie.
Nuts? Nuts
Nuts?
mentioned?
A 5-minute blank? Isn't that strange?
Strange.
If you were a criminal, what would you do in 5 minutes, Yona?
Well, I'd guess I'd flee the scene. Hey,
Yeah, she would have ran away. She wouldn't have stood
don't get the
there.
wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone. What the? What the fuck is with this?
But you do have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of a crime, even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable.
That's his argument.
It works.
Why?
Apparently it works.
Always works.
Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. Have we? I guess. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
Just okay.
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did it. We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright. Wow.
That was
Sure
too
is a
close.
sentence one can say. Bang. I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned.
So are you the new Copa Queen?
Yeah, look at him. And with that, court is adjourned.
Oh,
Larry,
Holy.
Larry.
Look at
Mr.
this
Edgeworth, you
lunchbox.
ordered the squid wheels, right?
that's the one she tried to foist on me.
I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence.
Again. Well, what was that?
I mean, the testimony was unclear, but the evidence wasn't, so maybe it's...
This is another one of her trick lunchboxes.
My apologies, but we do have no further... I added a do in there. But we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Starr.
Huh.
Ah,
Is this your Jimbo lunchbox?
my
But-
god. What is wrong with... Woohoo! A triple-decker! Out of the difference to the...
Actually bribed! Actually bribed!
Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Yes. Let's hear about this decisive evidence.
Like the Lunchlin model said, you won't be disappointed.
I
Jesus
already
Christ.
am.
Somehow
What is
I
she-
doubt.
What is she going to pull out of her lunchboxes this time?
Another testimony.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe, did I not bring this up? Two types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Mrs. Lana Sky. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
Oh, what? There was blood found on the shoe?
Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Rebel, 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 rebel.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
Jesus Christ, we didn't even give it to Edgeworth.
She hates prosecutors.
Yeah.
Simple, as I've already said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty investigating this myself.
And at this
So-
point,
You had blood tests performed.
I like
Then
at this point, the fucking witness would be disqualified from making testimonies if they're
She-
withholding.
She already was, but then she gave the triple decker lunch.
I know, but still, I'm just saying, when she fucking just willingly refuses evidence.
She also
But
Ugh.
they have her act or cool and coy, but she's just acting like a goddamn idiot 24/7. It pisses me off.
she also perjured herself on the stand and got called out for it, but no one cared.
Didn't I mention I have 3 boyfriends in forensics?
Jesus, she gets
No,
it
you
all.
didn't mention it actually.
We need a boyfriend counter.
In any case,
is-
Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? You
Nani?
must know the two rules of evidence law.
I'm going to
Okay.
go insane.
Belga's about to fucking bust a lid. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Okay, fair enough.
In other words, this shoot is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty solemn. Edgeworth... Phoenix just doesn't know anything. He's just like, oh, this is the first time I've ever heard of any of this.
Like, yeah,
sure.
right now he's very much on the sidelines. You can at least study some evidence law, really. There you go, she's
Yeah, well.
literally calling him out.
The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first law of evidence law.
What's the second rule?
However, it seems you have yet another count against your witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. She really does Lana fucking in jail, eh?
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Decisive evidence.
Really?
My throat is hurting from speaking her in the entire stream, basically. I'm hurt at this point.
I'm tired of seeing this bitch for the entire stream.
Hopefully she's gone after this. Let's look
You
at
know
the-
who's probably gonna be the next one after her, right? The fucking cowboy man.
White Man True bears traces of blood from Goodman and Lana Sky.
This blood, it's my sister's, right?
Oh no.
Yes, so. Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime.
What's this? That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, there's blood here too.
On the sole of the shoe? It's got to be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood.
All this blood, it's horrible.
Hmm.
It's
This
just blood.
blood
though.
might be an important clue. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for it to be below the
Yeah,
So-
that's weird.
when it's his shoe.
Inside the shoe.
Out of the victim's shoe, gonna bring it up 2 times from one of the victims. Got to. Let's press on that. So you
Hold it.
brought it to the
Hold
forensics
it.
department.
If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert.
And she got away with a little coup because she used to be a detective.
The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it. Yes, I have quite a keen eye, you guys.
Well, the man was stabbed, after all.
And the blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman?
As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
Okay. You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with a blood test.
You claim to know something about blood tests, rookie.
Oh?
Bruh.
Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes in 4
This
types,
woman
A,
is
B, O,
something.
and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood.
That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Actually, we can differentiate between millions of types with all the blood tests out there.
Hey,
Which
yo.
means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just one person. Or so I hear.
That's pretty specific.
If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Mrs. Lana Skies.
So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe.
That's still hearsay. That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman.
I was afraid he was gonna say that.
Oh,
Can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
You ordered the peppered fish guts, right?
Yikes.
I would never.
Some like it hot, Mr. Wright.
Yep. Gonna live a slice.
Some, like your client. She's enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. I'm not gonna comment though. Mr. Wright, Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
A problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? Yeah, there's a problem.
Yes.
If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction.
Oh no.
Gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a
Oh
peppered
my
fish
God.
gut now.
Bruh.
But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Bruh, this woman.
Yeah.
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence.
Click here. I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
Okay, sure.
Fred, I'm pretty sure.
Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. Bro, just ignore the fact that she just threatened him.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a
Based
knife.
judge.
I mean, we literally had someone who'd committed assault in court last case, and no one gave a fuck. So
I mean, the
No
thing
one-
is, the
no
judge
one
is
ever
blind.
told him.
The judge is blind, not deaf.
What could possibly contradict you about blood at the bottom of his shoe?
Ain't that the
Um,
mystery?
The autopsy report probably says something like he died instantly.
no, there's loss
I
of
know,
blood
it
from a
says loss
chest.
of blood.
No matter.
Loss of blood from chest wound. Between 4...
Blood. I mean, there's no pools of blood found at
I'm
the scene of the
thinking
crime.
it might be her picture again. You don't. It's hard to see, but you don't see blood. Like, look at Lana. There's no blood on the bottom of the car.
I'll actually take your word for this. I think that's as close as we're gonna get.
That's my only guess.
The problem lies in the footprint.
The footprint.
Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found at the scene of the crime?
Aha! We're having so many eureka moments in this trial.
As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime.
And we don't even see the ground in this before, based on how they're showing it right now.
That contradicts your claim about the shoe.
Ah, there it is, the ground.
This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort.
And of course, the murderer would never clean up after themselves. Like,
He didn't have time.
order, order, order. Well, witness.
Right, Where are you going, Mr. Wright? But it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Because he wasn't killed there, he was killed elsewhere and moved. Oh.
That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Oh my god.
Think, Mr. Wright, think.
Ah, so much hand holding, I love it.
Hey, I don't know why it's not here. I'm just good at finding contradictions.
What?
No, you are.
Are we really gonna Edgeworth just do it for us?
Yeah, yeah.
I see. Now I get it.
Now I understand.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's see Sasuke solve this one for us.
Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were
She's
hoodwinked.
so devious.
We were hoodwinked at the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
What are you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. Oh, she knocked my hand aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr. I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? Oh, that, I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth.
So I'm not gonna answer the question. Fuck you.
Well, apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Bruh. A witness, well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
So it was a water drum.
Water? What does that mean?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright. Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason?
Aha! You don't mean...
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone.
Okay, keep edging, keep edging.
To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
Except... that would not happen. Because... blood is more viscous than water, and you're not really putting in the effort, it's gonna really... like, the stains are gonna remain.
Stop trying to apply logic.
I get what they're saying, but it wouldn't fully wash it out.
Exactly.
Even if it was like as much water as it could, there would be always like some remains.
It would have to be pressured water for it to truly wash out if you're not gonna be like scrubbing
Yeah,
it
you
away.
can't just spill, like even if it was a full oil drum, it would not wash that shit out.
Exactly.
I'm glad I have forensic detectives on call.
I mean, it's...
When
the
you get-
bloodstains
that-
left on
that's-
the victim should take her quite clearly to this murder.
That's the other issue, Lunaris. You would also just get bloodied water, which would in itself be evidence. So it,
I mean, depends if there's like a water drain in there, but that doesn't remove the first point anyway.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Like, it was better if they said that it was a drum full of ketchup. Something fucking stupid like that.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
That reminds me, this guy's right hand was hurt. Didn't you say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe?
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. I mean...
Mr. Wright, do something, please.
Oh, what? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime, and she tries to conceal it.
But... Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star's on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
The court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Hold it.
Larry.
Larry?
Not her again, anyone but her.
Oh, it's a little girl.
Little girl. What did he just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
Oh my god. Yes, we get it, you hate. Shut up.
God.
Shut up.
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well... I thought you had your fill, but here's you are demanding a second helping. Another
Oh my
lunchbox called evidence. More?
Wait,
Oh my
witness,
God.
don't tell me you have something else.
Why do you keep hiding shit, woman? The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments, you will be held in contempt of court.
I mean...
Your friends don't scare the cough up queen. Look at this.
Oh my god, yes, more.
Alright, how did she get all these fucking photos? Jesus Christ.
Because she just wanted extra evidence for Lana, because apparently she hates her, but I don't get why did she bring this up until now, again.
Yeah, but wanted to collecting so much evidence to
You
put,
just like slowly reveal it as the fucking thing goes on, it's weird.
Yeah, but this could also just be that she's trying to frame this person while she did it herself because of how much evidence she suddenly has in all these fucking...
Yeah, I was
Lunchbox.
gonna say, if anything, this is calling her out more than Lana.
Pretty much.
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
I see no room for error in this evidence. Yup, no way.
Mr. Right, wait, look at the asphalt in the photo.
Look at it.
Hey, it's clearly wet.
Haha. Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I wouldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. I'm sorry, Mia.
Why her? Oh no.
Yeah. Right.
I'm sorry, Mia, because Lana was her friend or whatever.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll have you wet or not.
Right, wet or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
A wet towel, you say?
Get your slip off the asphalt, take another good look. Don't give up, not until the bitter end.
This is the last piece of evidence.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. And before
Bitch, can we look at the
another-
fucking
Oh my
picture?
fucking god, we are going in.
I was gonna say, we need to look at the picture to be fair.
Joanna, wait.
What is this with you people? I can't hand down my verdicts in peace anymore. Whatever it is, can it wait?
No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. The last one I submit. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
Yeah, I think later.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong. I've got to go ahead with this. But it's save here because it's been a bit. Jesus.
I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show
Sure.
the court the problem in this photograph.
Why is there a handkerchief in the exhaust pipe? Is that the problem?
That is weird. I don't.
I mean,
That's probably it, right? Makes the most sense. If there's anything
is
wrong
it the
with it.
correct shoe?
I can't even check that, but it looks like it from the bloodstains, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the
I'm
blood
just
stains
asking,
look
maybe it's
similar.
the other shoe. Wait, is that a belt on? Oh no, never mind. That's just his weird suit
Yeah, he's just
that has
a
two
villain.
belts on his wrists.
The knife
guess the
looks
handkerchief,
same.
yeah.
Like that. The problem is the photograph. It's here. What's this? Oh, sorry. That's
The problem is that the photograph exists.
What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Judge.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor?
You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf or any kind in this photograph.
Jesus Christ,
Even
Judge.
though I asked you to point it out and you pointed it out to me.
A muffler is also a part on a car and motorcycle, Your Honor. Oh. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe.
I see, and I see.
So it had double meaning when she was talking about it? What?
What's that suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what if there is something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case?
I mean,
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. She's so fucking caught up. Jesus Christ, woman.
Sorry, Miss Star, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already
Yes.
told us why this is important in this case.
he's actually such an infuriating witness, man.
You said as much in your
Yeah.
testimony.
She's
I
too-
remember fully despising this character, but I couldn't remember why. But I do now.
Yeah.
She's just taking up a lot of time.
Yeah, she takes up a lot of time and she's too fucking persistent in the same. It's like someone smashing the same key over and over.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, and they act like she's bouncing back, but she's just been eating fucking.
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind.
What was the effect this was across the muffler?
And that's why.
It's
Is
not
it because
this.
she doesn't have it in the photo?
I think that's
Is
the
that the-
most likely, right? But she doesn't have the.
The
Muffler.
muffler into the muffler.
Yeah. Well, Yona, how do you feel about that?
I have a feeling that was not it from the way he fucking said that.
Actually, I don't feel well at all. I have this pounding headache.
He's finally dying.
Well, it's time for her to offer a lunchbox that's gonna clear his headache, and then she's gonna remain a witness for even longer. I can't.
I meant, what do you think about the? Oh yeah.
I'm afraid the reason is that you are the reason for my headache, Mr. Alright.
All right.
The cloth is related to the case. The parking
I mean, it
lot-
could be the call because she said that the word muffler, right? Probably that.
Oh, true. True.
Miss Star, recall your testimony for the court.
Oh yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Sorry. That's what had me confused with my earlier testimony. Muffler.
Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe?
Who is she talking to on the phone?
If so, that means the piece of cloth is a vital evidence.
Oh, well, oh god, okay, okay.
Oh, she's dead.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not gonna scream for that long, Christ. Or scream at all, period.
Well, it seems we will have to suspend. Hold up. It seems we will have to suspend the proceedings.
Suspend?
I just hate how they split their sentences. I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law.
Because you and people like Manfred von Karma weren't doing a disservice earlier, but go
He
off
very-
and...
He very much cares about the law, Mr. Man who got bribed fucking 5 minutes ago.
Yup. Yup.
5 minutes
Um,
ago. Could swear that was an hour ago.
Gee, no.
No. In game time, it's been like 5 minutes, man.
Anime
but-
time.
Sorry?
Anime time.
Oh yeah. Same as like One Piece, it's only been like 2 years over 20 years of fucking writing. Anyway. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
I suppose so.
That was close. But we made it. At least for now.
This court will adjourn for 30-minute recess.
Really?
It's lunchtime after all, and I do need some lunch boxes.
He's still hungry. We continued. There's 2 parts on the same day. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this case is long.
Trial form and trial letter. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah,
We are calling it here for today.
Oh, really?
Oh really? Yeah. Well, let's see who we have to rate here at the end. If it's the usual suspect, if we have someone else.
I do see Ang.
I do indeed see Yang, yeah. I could rate Lime as well for a change. Ing is playing WoW.
Damn.
Damn. Are you ending?
Automatically gets points for playing.
Oh. Let's rate Lime. Thank you for the nod, Ian. So we are going to be
Nothing.
nodding, yeah.
There will be nothing today.
We will be rating Lime Grove. She is the former guild leader for my WoW guild. She has been streaming for
Wow.
many years. And
Wow.
is a very nice girl. So I'll bring us over there for a change in scenery, because otherwise I would have been rating Ing for like the 3rd stream in a row. And they are great, but I think we need a little bit of variety. Thank you so much again to all my friends for being on. Thank you to Ian, thank you for Grab, and thank you to Fluff. It's always a lot of fun, even if we occasionally get very angry at the logic of this game. Thank you for everyone who stuck around in stream and watched and lurked and nodded and chatted. It's all very much appreciated. Lime was playing Baldur's Gate, so if you don't want spoilers for the game, don't join the raid. And that's it. I'll see you all again on Thursday for more streams. There's a weekend stream as well. This will be a split stream with Journey and Roundabout as the 2 games I'm playing. And they're both gonna be fun, I think. Anyway, I'll see you all around, because this is timing down on me now. Goodbye. Have a very nice day.
Bye, folks.